Ready to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Kings and the home team. And it's the Kings to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mike Bibby out there with Kobe. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Now, here is Battier. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Bryant. Mobley with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Mobley. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bryant for 3. Bibby knocks down the 3 ball.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on his shot.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Boy, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's on Mike Bibby. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Mobley. Bibby with it. Outside Bryant. Pass to Battier. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Robinson passes to Hollis Jefferson. And here is Curry. And the 3 off target. On the wing, Johnson. Mobley with the block. Defended by Bryant. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Curry against Bibby. Outside Curry. Down low, here's Mobley. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Bryant kicks to Bibby. Lob pass to Bryant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bibby covering. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Mobley. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Curry. Shoots over Kobe. Curry, good.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Battier. Dishes to Bibby. Robinson passes to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Bryant looking over the floor. Nailed from three-point land. Bryant's got 5.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Mobley right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Larry Johnson picks one up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Mobley. Both good from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. The pass to Bibby. Shoots over Curry, and the Kings check on 2 more. Bibby's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Curry kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Curry. The shot. Trying to get open is Robinson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 4. Passes to Rollins. Just 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Kobe. Kings leading now by 4. Robinson dishes to Holiday. Over Collins. Misses the step-back jump shot. Kicks to Watson. Kobe against Rollins. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Holiday against Rollins. Outside, Jones. Bryant gets a wide open look, and the 3-ball is good. Kobe's got 10.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Holiday against Rollins. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the clock. Watson, that's for 2. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Rollins, no good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Here's Rollins. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the first one drops.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bryant. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Pass to Robinson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Collins. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Holiday finds Jones. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one misses for Jones. Collins passes to Watson. Here's Rollins. Pass to Watson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Jones. Back to Holiday. Robinson left side. Oubre inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Kings lead by 9. Here's Rollins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Collins. Over Robinson. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Curry. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Oubre. Shane Battier is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bibby, and it's Lopez in at the center. And Robinson is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes it to Battier. Pass to Lopez. And the basket is good. Lopez has got his first basket.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Back to Curry. Over Bibby. Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Curry.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now, here is Battier. Johnson's shot is off. Covered by Oubre. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Back to Curry. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The Kings getting the bucket. Back to Curry. Over Bibby. And it's off the back rim. No good. Kings leading now by 8. Trying to get open is Johnson. Kobe can't hit. Now Mobley. He's got 11. Outside Curry. From deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now here is Battier. Bibby for 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 10. Here's Johnson. Good D by Mobley.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside for Curry. The dish to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is Bibby. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry against Bibby. Curry dishes to Mobley. They get a hand on it for the 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The pass to Battier. Passes it to Lopez. For 3, Bibby trains the three-pointer. Bibby's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Pass to Mobley. Hollis Jefferson with it. Here's Robinson. Lopez covering. Robinson kicks to Mobley. Hollis Jefferson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And with the physical gifts that Hollis Jefferson has, he plays a lot bigger than his listed height.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Battier. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Johnson against Mobley. Here's Bibby. That misses off the backboard. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Both teams deciding to change it up. A tight game here in Orlando. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Watson, he's checked in for Curry. Then for the Kings, Robinson's checked in for Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Bryant. We've seen Mike Bibby really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Outside Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins, willing to mix it up down low.
Outside Jones. And there's the pass to Bibby. Battier down low, working on Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Rollins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Collins passes to Watson. 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is Bibby. 15 points in the game. Pass to Jones. In the corner, Battier with it. Here's Joe. He's covered by Watson. They could use a bucket. Got a hand on it. Defended by Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Joe. He's covered by Watson. Bibby with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Watson. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Joe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Kings. So he gets them both. Here's Rollins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Joe. Outside Robinson. Ball stolen. With the drive. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Jones. Back to Holiday. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. The leaner. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Kings making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Holiday attacking. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And the pass to Rollins. Clock at 4. Goes up on the high post. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from 11 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. On the wing, Holiday. Passes it to Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. From deep 3-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Kings, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully, this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Mobley is out there with Robinson. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Robinson kicks to Hollis-Jefferson. Curry trying to break free. Hollis-Jefferson can't hit. Kings leading now by 8. And for the Kings, Shane Battier is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Robinson. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Shot clock at 3. Curry outside.
I love the persistence and consistency and urgency of Holiday's defense. He does not take any plays off.
Mobley with the block. Curry is inside, guarded by Holiday. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Curry. Pass to Holiday. Robinson dishes to Battier. The kick out to Holiday. Wide open shot is on the money. Holiday's got 9.
One of the more complete players in the league, Holiday with the nice jumper.
Curry against Holiday. There's the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Outside Curry. Passes it to Hollis-Jefferson. His three-pointer is off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Curry after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Mobley with it. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Battier with the steal. Jumps up, and Battier throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now the pass to Mobley. Passes it to Hollis-Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. That one's not going to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Battier. Pass to Robinson. Outside Kobe. Johnson inside. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's guarded by Battier. Battier with the steal. Outside Bryant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. To halt the run, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Hollis Jefferson after the Kings pick up 2. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Curry. 23 points in the game. It's Robinson high post. Kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. The 3. The offensive rebound. Count that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Robinson.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Johnson. Mobley with the rebound. And the pass to Curry. Now here's Mobley. Covered by Johnson. Mobley against Johnson. Mobley kicks to Hollis Jefferson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Kings leading now by 12. High arcing shot, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 26 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 17. Here's Joe. Money from the wing. And the Kings lead by 13.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 29.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to Joe. Curry against Bibby. High post Johnson. Shoots over Mobley. And the shot is long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Yeah, loitering above the rim. Hollis Jefferson with athleticism to burn.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kings leading now by 8. Oubre outside. Pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's the 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Here's Watson. And Jones sends it back. Johnson, the pass to Bibby. No good there. Good D by Mobley. And there's the pass to Rollins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry against Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Kings leading now by 6. Oubre outside. Pass to Jones. Lopez outside. For 3, Bibby. Rollins grabs the board. Pass to Watson. Here's Rollins. Oubre against Curry. Can't hit from in close. Oubre kicks to Bibby. Lopez outside. Back to Bibby. Oubre outside. Pass to Bibby. Lopez inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
Robinson's checked in for the Kings. Lopez hits them both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Curry. He's got 31, and it's in there. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Lopez left side. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Shane Battier is checked in for Lopez. And it's Drew Holiday in for Mike Bibby. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's blocked.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Collins checked in for Evan Mobley. Jones looking for an opening. There's the pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Battier is the full package pro, a knockdown 3-ball specialist who also gets it done by working hard on the defensive end too.
The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Battier. Both free throws good from Battier. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Holiday, the pass to Robinson. With 1 on the clock, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got 9. The third quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Collins is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Curry. Then it's Robinson. Robinson with the block. From deep three-point range. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And Bryant gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 8.
There's that Mamba mentality. Bryant just wanting it more there.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Defended by Jones. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound, Robinson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Kings moving the ball around. Passes it to Robinson. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Evan Mobley's checked in for Collins. And the Kings also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. And it's good for 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Robinson after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
First free throw is good. Mike Bibby's checked in for Drew Holiday. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Kings leading now by 5. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's guarded by Battier. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout. Start it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here is Curry. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And finished off by Robinson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Kobe. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. 5 to shoot. The pass to Bibby. Again, the miss by the Kings.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Dishes it to Curry. Robinson kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Passes it to Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 38 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here is Battier. Back to Bryant. Misses in close. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Mobley misses. Battier left side. Mobley with the block. Curry with it. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 41. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now here's Bryant. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's Bryant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Now Curry. Trying to get open is Robinson. Curry's shot is off. Robinson against Curry. Teardrop shot. Johnson. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 2.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Curry wide open. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Robinson passes to Kobe. Battier outside. Pass to Robinson. Makes it off the glass. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Outside Bryant. Now here is Battier. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Johnson kicks to Battier. Bryant, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron. Hollis Jefferson passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 44.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now, here is Battier on the wing. Johnson. He dishes it to Bryant. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Curry passes to Hollis Jefferson. Now Mobley from deep. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's Curry outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Back to Bryant. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bryant's got 25 points in the game. .158 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. It counts, and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
Yeah, how about the touch there from Curry? Just keeping control even while getting knocked around.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Robinson. And a change for the Kings. Holiday's checked in.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 3. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. Home team on D. 3-point lead. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And this team trusts in Kobe. They want him to go to the line when things are tight because they know he'll deliver.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Bryant hits them both.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Holiday against Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 52 points.
And the ability to make that shot, Curry refusing to give in to good defense.
Now here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Curry's shot is good.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Now here's Kobe. On the wing, Holiday. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Kobe against Curry. Mobley against Battier. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Trains it from downtown.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Curry deciding where to go with it. There's the dish to Mobley. Over Johnson. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Holiday. Johnson is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Bryant, and it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Mobley. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hollis Jefferson finds Curry. Off target from three-point range. The pass to Bryant to take the lead. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. Passes it to Curry. And here's Hollis Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Kings. Robinson's. Battier kicks to Holiday. We play just over a minute here in OT. Robinson dishes to Battier. It's deflected.
The 7'2" wingspan of Hollis Jefferson paying off right there. His defense can be suffocating.
Curry passes to Hollis Jefferson. Now Mobley. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. He's off on the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Kobe, that's good.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Curry kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Outside Curry. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. To the right side. The pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Robinson dishes to Curry. Mobley outside. Hollis Jefferson finds Curry. And he makes that one. Curry's got 56 points in the game.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Timeout called by the Kings. They lead by 3. A minute 20 left to play in the first overtime. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Kobe. Basket good. Kobe's got 40 points.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Curry against Holiday. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Shoots over Mobley. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Left side Curry. No good on that one. Good D by Holiday. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Lays it up and banks it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
A nice shot by Mobley.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Holiday looking over the floor. So the Kings win it. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.